Alright, me wingalings, it's time for another daring bout of space piracy on the Cobalt Core.
Has it been 2 weeks? Has it been 2 minutes? You'll never know, and we'll never tell.
This video is probably going up in March.
Yeah, I know. They'll never know.
They'll never know.
Never know. Anyway, I'm Fox. I'm she and her.
And I'm Talen. I'm he and him.
And we're friends who are playing Cobalt Core about 1,000,000 times because it's super good and cute and great.
It's a super good game. Okay, here we go. Hello, cat.exe. Upgrade 2 random cards to Type A. Can't say no to that.
Can't you?
I can't. Ooh, okay, yep, cool. Good pair. Ooh, what's this?
Oh, right, we've got Isaac now.
We've got a new character.
I've barely met Isaac.
Hey, y'all. Cryo-sleep's over. You know the drill.
You better do his voice, because I'm doing Perry and Riggs.
Where am I?
He's so cute.
Hey, it's Isaac. Who's Isaac? Alright, memories. Do you remember anything before the incident? I'm a drone specialist, I think? Good enough! Alright,
I've never seen his full portrait of this guy. He's so determined. Look at his little face. I love him.
Isaac is really cute.
So cute. The drone's name is Scoobit.
That drone's name is Scoobit. After the great scientist Scoobit Doobit.
I assume so, yeah.
Welcome to what an Isaac run looks like.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention to numbers. I should do better about that. The things floating between the two ships are on your side this time?
Yep, they're my drones.
Nice.
And you will never not have value out of upgrade. Isaac artifacts tend to be cracked because they're things like all your drones attack twice, or your drones do piercing damage. It's like, okay.
Large boulders.
Yep, he can summon a whole bunch of boulders to just like clog up a whole bunch of crap to hide behind.
That seems like it would block you as well, though, right?
Oh yeah, but like if I have a dozen drones in the way, I don't care if I'm blocked. Anyway.
Oh, do the boulders go behind the drones?
No, the boulders are in the same line as the drones, but if I've got like drones set up, I can like snuffle away and hide. Alright, let's see. Upgrade.
Gotcha.
3 upgrades.
Yeah, I guess drones would also block a shot, huh?
Uh-huh.
That does seem powerful.
And you know, they're not always going to be available to hit. But they're very consistent.
Sometimes you have a handful of basics.
Sometimes you got...
Oh no, sometimes you have a handful of trash.
Uh-huh. Let's see.
There's something so fucking graceful about, like, one of the things I like about deck builders is the astonishing efficacy of throwing shit cards in there. It's a brutal thing to do to somebody's deck in one of these games, right? Like,
yep.
I mean, I guess Clank is entirely built around that, right? Pretty
much. Just shoot you a couple of times.
I love the elegance of that, though. Like, I like designing with mechanics that do, like, the simplest thing possible and have such a tremendous effect.
Yeah.
There's a real joy in that.
Yeah, this deck builder does suffer one of the things of real material deck builders, which is just the volume problem. Like, to actually make this deck builder into a game that you could play with physical cards, you would need so many pieces.
So many cards.
But there are so many good ideas in here.
And, you know, digital deck builders are worthwhile because they can do weird, exciting shit like randomizing differently and just having a much more vast scope.
All the drones now do 2 damage.
So, like,
weapons hot.
Very cool to... It's very cool that they have a value above and beyond just being like, well, you could do the same thing as a physical game, but, you know, it's on a computer. You always want to add something if you change the medium, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because every medium has some way it can make a thing better.
What we call its affordances.
Ooh, there's a media studies nerd in the house.
Yeah. I was going to say you married me, but I wasn't a media studies nerd when you married me. I was just an ordinary nerd.
That's not true, but I sense the makings of media nerd study greatness in you.
By the way, this card, I'm not going to take it because I don't need it, but it's called Small Boulder. And when you launch it, Isaac names it.
The rock has a name.
Mm-hmm. The rock has one of a variety of names.
See, you remember how I said it doesn't mean they're sentient just because they get names?
Uh-huh.
I feel like that's a very good proof of that.
Grandma!
Hello, dearies. What brings you to Grandma's Bakery and Weapons Market today?
Weapons! Carrot cake! Both?
Have a look around.
Time to use your trash.
Always playing in the trash. Kiddies these days.
It's the kiddos.
You'll come back soon. Stay off that social media.
You've been watching too much Bluey.
Why? Because it's great.
See, here's the other thing. Flooding the zone with drones is really good.
Drone zone.
Drone zone.
I said I'd come up with a less annoying, but I can't. Tell you what.
So, the audience doesn't know this, but you had minutes to do
Talon!
this.
Talon! Keep the curtain drawn. The veil of mystery. They'll never know.
Alright.
I'm just gonna do the same, like, I think I'm the main character affect without doing the American accent, see how that goes.
Sure.
You guys again. That's all we said this time. Wasn't it worth it?
So,
Go for the eyes.
so here's an awesome thing that you can do when you're playing around with Isaac. You see all these you see these asteroids?
I do.
And how he's got these green arrows? That's for moving drones around.
You move the asteroids too?
You can also move the asteroids.
Sick. That seems really handy.
It is.
Gonna put that in front of your cannon, loser.
Nice cannon, dickhead.
Yeah. Too bad it doesn't have rock piercing. Sometimes you just want to step out of the way and let the robot do it, you know?
Let's see. Yeah, I can do this.
I see why Isaac is not involved in the speedrun.
Yeah.
There's way too much thinking
There's
going
a
on.
lot of thinking happening here.
Boom!
Oh, hey! This is one of the big expensive cards Isaac gets, which summons 2 drones and a shield drone, and just like deploys them out in front of you with like a little web. It's very cool.
Shield drones as well. Wow.
When you can get temporary versions of powers, this is snapped in half. Like there's a character who has a special ability to hack and fake other characters' abilities. Like if one of the things that you can get is Battalion, grab Battalion.
That on the normal Isaac run, not necessarily.
I've got Isaac. I don't need that.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Let's see. Hull plating. All right. I guess we're taking chaff emitters, eating our vegetables. Hi.
This is very cute. Like, hey, bud.
Yeah. Draw shot being more cards means I've got more ways to draw more drones.
Of course we get cockpit targeting and then fight an enemy without a cockpit.
Barry said cock.
I think you mean Barry said cock!
Let's see.
We're very low on rigs dialogue this run.
Yeah. We haven't been doing a lot of unhinged stuff.
Does unhinged stuff get you more dialogue?
I don't know if it's necessary.
Talon, you holding out on me? It's fine.
You know what? This is a boss fight. I'm gonna eat a lot of damage.
Don't die or anything!
Just to get more,
Boom!
She's so good! But no, I wanted to keep my drones around. Like, a festival of drones is very good. drones and just get punched in the face. Ow, ow, ow. But now I've won.
Okie dokie.
Ow, 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 ow. Energy drone. This is a Isaac drone that he launches that hangs around in front of your ship and spams you with energy beams. If you get hit by it,
cool.
it gives you more energy.
Neat.
Yeah.
We still don't want it?
Hi there, Riggs Artifacts.
Do we still ultimately just want Riggs artifacts?
More energy for drawing cards is pretty good. What's our deck like? We don't have a lot of zero costs, and we can't ever get this better. Like, this package is so good, we want to use that every chance we get.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Because every drone is an attack for 2. So every turn that the drone doesn't die, we're doing 2 damage, then 4 damage, then 6 damage, then 8 damage.
No, it was more that he doesn't get better.
Oh, yeah, because, well, I mean, it'll get better with artifacts, but, like, you can't upgrade these cards any better. They're both fully upgraded.
Gotcha.
You know what? I think we're going to go flywheel. I think we just want to make sure that we're nice and mobile to zip around under our drones.
Makes sense. The main problem you seem to be having in this run is just getting out of the way of shit.
Yeah, and I don't want to sacrifice drones, which is the easiest way to
Focus on their cockpits.
This drone's name is Gary.
Barry said cockpit.
Punched in the face.
Gary.
Look, he's a lovely boy.
Yeah, no, I love it. It's
He's
wonderful.
just a bit of a weenus.
I love that they are basic bitch names. That makes it more fun.
He does have one he calls Droney McDrone. Let's see, there's no way to get to there. We can get to here. Yeah. Get out of here, Scramble.
I really don't want to know what Cleo's deal is sooner or later. I assume we find out. But, like, the fact that they show up 6 or 7 times during a loop, it's like, how were you... No, it's probably impolite to ask. But I want to know.
One of the other things that's neat about the drones is that they block when anyone was summoned in front of them. So
Nice.
gonna get punched in the face. I hate this ship so much.
Oh yes, Goliath was the one that you told me you hated, wasn't it?
I think we might kill him. Hey!
Keep it rolling, keep it rolling!
Solar Breeze. Moves your drone, draws a card.
Oh,
Not a bad card.
do you like drawing cards?
And if you get it upgraded, you can flip it so the Solar Breeze can go left or right. Yeah, hell with it. Look at that, look at that. I picked up a card. I made my deck bigger.
Ah! What happened? Hiss.
If I don't have any drones out, it doesn't do anything. So, I can just draw a card. Alright, let's see. So we're going to do... Now I can do this. Which is pretty cheeky. Because, of course, Isaac's ability to mess with things also involves being able to mess with, It also involves being able to move missiles around.
Itchy's wiring was really bad anyway.
Adorable little dweeb. But you might notice, like, I'm spending so much time not talking because I'm concentrating so much. Oh. Whoo! Quick draw. Draw 2 more cards on the first turn.
Ooh, that seems real
It's
good.
real good. Fracture detection. Random enemy part is made brittle.
Ooh, that was good.
What's our deck size? We're at 8 cards, so we're gonna be going down. So we'll be drawing 7 at the start. Well, that's actually.
I mean, it's gonna be 2 cards smaller if you draw 2 extra cards on the first turn.
You're not wrong.
Kind of.
Minefield! Woo! Let's stop and look for cool stuff. By the way, if you say it's not worth it, let's go. Cat goes, aww. Do 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 do. You know what? I'm gonna take the nanofiber hull. Like, we've done broken stuff with perpetual motion device. We've done revenge drive. We haven't done nanofiber hull. Whoa, nice! Let's get out of here. This way gets us an extra boss fight, so.
I like how Cat's voice is just all over the place.
Oh, leave me alone.
Maybe it's appropriate.
Alright. Well. Alright, hang on, we can do this. Draw cards. Make another clone. Do that.
Aha!
Do it again. Make another drone. That's a pretty weird first turn.
It's pretty good aside from the fact that now you have no drones.
Keeping a drone. See, I am a responsible drone owner.
Take that personally.
I can be trusted. What was it? I can be normal about this. I can be trusted with strawberries.
Oh, this is the heat thing again.
Yep. Like, we're taking very little damage from the actual enemy. Woo!
That's what nanofibers are for.
That's a good point. Thank you very much for that there, Mary. Oh, like, just a heal. Yeah, okay, fine. I'm not too proud to beg.
Take a deep breath while you can. Hi, Spike. And Spike Jr.
I could just move things as far right as I want at the moment. That was absurd. What a fun trick.
It's a shame you weren't there for the fracture detector, because that with drones seems quite good.
Yeah, it usually is. But like, I've done it before, so I'm trying not to do the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
thing.
no, I get it. You're not simply making the best choices every time now.
Otherwise, we would be doing more rigs nonsense.
More rigs nonsense.
That look at so much reach. No, you're just gonna do that. You're just gonna park the cockpit in front of me. What am I gonna do?
Town said cockpit.
Rigs.
You know my dad.
Meowdy. Not in front of everyone, please. Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Awesome.
What?
Back for more? What do you mean? We beat you last time. You did? Actually, I don't remember. Me neither.
Alright,
Riggs' sus face is perfect.
I think I might have a problem here. Yeah, so every 10 times I draw a card, I get an energy.
Uh-huh. Oh! Alright, so we have discovered a clean, renewable, infinite energy source.
Yes, it's Riggs on Boba Tea. Alright, so... yeah, I guess we just do this. Again, Riggs nonsense!
He tried to avoid rig nonsense, but secretly it was Rig's nonsense all along!
There's always more room for Riggs nonsense in the banana stand!
Sorry, did you want to not win the game?
Just double checking. Yeah, I can just do this again until I've got full energy.
See, stupidly, I thought you meant an actual problem.
It's a problem in
is
this...
Riggs question mark actually gonna win?
No. No. Because I have Riggs. and for all that I brought Isaac along, oops.
Either one is Riggs, and now one is Riggs exclamation point!
Oh yeah, salvage on. Gain an energy every time you destroy a mid-row object. Isaac's artifacts are all cracked. They're so good. Simplicity. Sorry, Perry. You're not actually contributing a crapload to the team at the moment? Like, I'm sorry. What's this? This is basic block nonsense. You're blocking? That sounds that's a grisly business. I wouldn't do that if I were you, son.
Recommended, son.
Yeah, and I don't need that anymore.
How many cards? Wow.
Our deck is 5 cards. Look, you find an infinite combo, you use an infinite combo. I'm not the bad guy here.
Demonstrated a loop.
I would like to demonstrate a loop.
Feeling remarkably clear-headed.
Go, Chibo! Alright, so we do that. We draw a card. We Solar Breeze. We Solar Breeze. We launch another one. I guess we move out of the way.
I mean, don't get hit unless you have to.
Okay, we're gonna go that way. Just, I'll let you know when you stop moving. And by the way, I just screwed up. I just did a bad job of that, but it doesn't matter because Riggs covers a multitude of sins.
You can just keep doing shit, it kinda doesn't matter if you fuck up.
My ultimate drone, #1. I'm gonna go all out just this once.
Isaac said #1.
Like that was higgledy-piggledy nonsense, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Does it matter at all? No, because it doesn't matter. Oh hey, look at that. That's a Riggs card, all right. It's just draw 3 cards.
Now, is it also wasted space in your deck?
In this deck, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. In fact, yeah, it's just wasted space, and that's okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, I don't want to pay to use dodge anymore.
Is anyone else getting a really bad headache?
No, it's from that high-pitched static. What is that? You all again.
You're early.
Hello. Which of you shall I teach this time?
Wait, that was the Cobalt fight?
No, this is just a random encounter.
Huh!
Mysterious dimensional entity.
Oh, it's the one where you get their cards, not where you get their memories. Gotcha.
I don't trust this.
Next time, perhaps.
Energy reads are back to normal. My deck is perfect, so...
Boss fight!
Did you remember why you sworn revenge on us?
Not yet, but blowing you up might jog my memory.
Alright, let's just generate a ridiculous number.
Anyone have any ideas? That's very suitable since we're just kind of throwing the same card in the bin over and over again.
We are playing with a fidget spinner.
Oh, a castle. Oh, a castle.
Alright, let's see. How much health has he got? He's got 19 total, and every cycle of draw shot and basic shot is 2 damage. So 19 divided by 2 to 10. I need to get to 10 edge. This is dumb. This is really dumb.
Where's your energy lift?
Bottom left. Right now you might notice it says 9.
I see. It's got the little orbit going around it.
Okay. Basic shot, draw shot. Basic shot, draw shot. Basic shot, draw shot. I guess basic shot, dodge, draw shot.
Why did you even bring drones?
Hope you worked that one out there, Dillian.
I didn't, and I'll be very annoyed later.
This thing has got so many hit points. It's got 50 hit points.
Hey, so that implies Dillian has some awareness of the loop as well.
Yeah, some characters in the loop know about the loop.
Interesting. I mean, obviously, Riggs?
Yep.
I have not seen any evidence that Drake does, though.
Oh, Drake very much makes it clear at a certain point.
Okay.
Yeah. Drake is not happy about the time loop, let me tell you. Alright, so what am I aiming for? I gotta do 48 damage in increments of 2.
That's a lot
20
of just throwing this card in the air.
I'm gonna do this 240 times.
It's like flipping a coin.
So Fox, overall with the characters so far, as a character designer, is there anything that's really stood out to you as like particularly noteworthy about the? Because furry character design is this like very genuinely interesting and complicated area of like design theory. Because there's the most obvious thing, like when this character is represented by an animal, there's like a materiality to what they are, what they represent, and then you have the added element of like but also. Is that meant to be something that juxtaposes what they are? Did you make this character a wolf because he's meant to be wolfish, or did you make this character a wolf because he's meant to be not wolfish? There's a whole tension at work there. With the characters here, like we have Isaac's a goat, Perry's a rhino, and Riggs is a possum. And like, I think it's reasonable to say Riggs is meant to come across as very...
Riggs is opossum coded, I think.
Yeah. Which is to say, screaming, autistic, and wonderful.
Scream at own ass.
Yeah.
Trash eating goblin. I would say that Perry is pretty obviously a very straightforward concept of a rhino, like forthright and direct and
yeah. She's not short-tempered, which is what I'm used to seeing that doing.
Honorable, like big strong guy stand in front, no tricksy business.
A bouncer.
Yeah, kind of. Isaac is interesting. Not because of anything goats have to do with drones or whatever, but just because, like, I don't know if there are goat breeds that have the intensely curved horns like that. I'm used to seeing that on sheep.
Yeah.
But then also, I did watch a zoology video that casually dropped the idea of not a true goat.
Oh.
Which apparently includes almost all goats. So, maybe it's just my perceptions that are incorrect there.
One thing I know paleontologically is that Androsarchus, which is this gigantic predator from the period of mammals go haywire while dinosaurs are gone, that Androsarchus is like technically a true goat despite being like a barely hoofed predator.
Is that the sort of proto-ungulate kind of thing?
Possibly. It's not Entelodont, which is the pig.
That might have been the one I was thinking of. I can remember the one that's pretty much a pig, the one that's pretty much a weird proto-dog, which is Epicyon, I believe.
Yeah.
Epicyon, probably.
Probably Epicyon. There we go. Woo! 24 evasion. Could have gone wherever we wanted.
What were we talking about? Prehistoric animals. That's fine. We don't need to fill time anymore.
Yep.
Go look it up yourself, kids.
Yep. Oh, crosslink.
What crosslink do?
Every 5th time you attack, gain 1 evade.
Ooh, Ooh, that's a cute design. What are you?
That's Lyra in the Iron Ranger.
I think
Alright.
she's a Togepi.
I think she is a type of lizard.
Yes, probably. I
Alright.
mean, there's a whole fucking lot of lizards, so anything that doesn't obviously look like something else, I'm kind of putting in the lizard bucket by default.
Let's see. This thing has 22 hit points, which means we need to do 11 energy to shoot it in the cockpit. Alright.
Dizzy really doesn't look very lizardy. Dizzy's so hard to work out.
What the hell is Dizzy in
I
Diglett?
don't know. Dizzy
no.
might be like a
Oh, no.
Knack the Weasel kind of scenario.
No. I know what Dizzy is.
What?
Dizzy's a hippo. Dizzy has a rounded snout and little flicky ears like Perry. And like that's what we got. That's all we have to work with for Dizzy.
Yeah, you know what? They are very round. And like, you know, those aren't really what hippo ears are like, but, you know, allowing the same stylization as we can observe from Perry, who is clearly a rhino.
Yeah.
They have very similarly shaped ears. Rhino ears are a bit pointier, but not like that much pointier. So yeah, I can believe that. It definitely works for the nose, which is the hardest part of trying to work out Dizzy, I think.
Yeah. Because it's that really roundy snout.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
So here's one of the other problems when you get a first order strategy, like when you get a combo that just wins. Sometimes that combo is annoying and boring.
Sometimes it's slow and dull.
Like yeah, we've got our three free points and we have to attack. Oh, we've got crosslink. We'll be fine with this.
This is exactly why I hate when the Fire Emblem games let me grind.
We're at 7 energy. We'll be fine.
I only just realized Riggs has a little bit of a smile in the neutral pose.
Yeah, she's a happy little camper.
Yeah, so if you're only seeing that from a bit of a distance, you can't see that one pixel, so it just looks like this kind of alarmed face at all times. Which, you know, goes with the idea of being very well caffeinated.
It's Munchlax coded.
That's true. Munchlax does always look slightly alarmed.
See, all drones and missiles instantly take a turn. That rules. That's so good.
Whoa.
We're not taking it.
Damn.
Remove a card. Fight me. No thanks. Like, it might be worth it to remove a card. I might have to remove the drone thing. Just because this, like, I'm not using drones. Back in again? Yep. I survived 3 milliseconds last time. A new record.
Oh, Cat is dying every time.
What if you did get full control? Use that face.
Oh.
I'm afraid of that.
No, Cat!
No cockpits, of course. Of course, I can't believe they would do this to us. Okay, this thing has...
Harry said cockpit.
50... Actually, no. Haha, Harry said cockpit.
Isaac said cockpit.
Alright, we're gonna do it this way because that, you know, I'd rather just do it. I'd rather than bank the whole thing.
It would be quite tedious. We would have to start talking about prehistoric animals again.
Which, don't get me wrong, I love you dearly, and I love talking with you about prehistoric animals, because prehistoric animals are extremely cool.
I mean, we run out of shit that I know about them pretty quickly, though, so it would wind up with you talking just a lot.
Yeah, also, I'm doing my math wrong, because every 3 loops of 2 damage, we're gaining a point of energy, so...
Oh, right, because you draw another card sooner or later.
Yep.
The infinite combo is slightly faster than previously thought.
We've now optimized the combo to a new
It's
degree.
no longer boring.
Yeah. That's definitely what happened here. Please note, 12 evade. Draw. flywheel is dumb. Riggs artifacts are dumb. Riggs is so powerful in this game. It's very funny. Because, you know, if I was going to make a character be the most broken character in a game, I wouldn't pick the Trash Goblin.
Nope.
The delight of the Trash Goblin is the Trash Goblin gets to be a Trash Goblin.
Our time has come!
19 points of evasion! Go for a cruise!
You are growing stronger. Who shall it be this time?
Yeah, that makes sense.
First time, Isaac. Whoa. This is just like my dream.
What you been dreaming about?
Tell me about this dream and stop kibitzing, Riggs.
No!
In the dream, I'm saving all my friends.
Aww.
And I have a cool sword.
Oh, he's such a good boy.
This dream of yours is unrelated.
Shut up. You be nice to this sweet little goatman.
Time, teat to 18 days.
Dizzy, your new assistant starts today.
Hello, sir. I'm Isaac, drone specialist. So, assistant? Forget all that. We don't have titles here.
I absolutely have a title, and it's security officer.
Yeah, she stands in a corner with a big cool gun and makes sure no bad guys steal the core.
Correct.
In all seriousness, though, she is here to keep us safe.
The mission statement only specifies the core. Personnel are considered expendable.
Ha! Okay, didn't know that. Cool. Cool. Anyways, welcome aboard, Isaac. I'll do my best not to be expendable.
Oh, I wanna hug him.
He's such a good boy.
Put him in a safe little box where nothing bad can ever happen.
All these characters need plushes, not just Riggs. But
Well,
yeah,
I don't know. They're very difficult to plush, so I personally would settle for some 2D collectibles.
so yeah, that's another video in the can of another run through Cobalt Core.
That's another run in the bag.
This thing rules. This game is so much fun. And like, you know, they're not all blisteringly fast. Riggs blurs through things as I'm explaining things to Fox. Sometimes they're dumb as Riggs blurs through things and we sit here casting the same spell 20 times. Sorry, what was it? 240 times in one turn.
That was something of an accident.
Anyway, see you next time.
See ya later.